Welcome to Angry Karens. Hit that like and subscribe button and let's get straight into some clips. First up today, we have another typical police officer that skirts on the border of a Karen with his attitude, but I mainly wanted to show this out of the pure abuse of his power. Now, he's actually the sheriff of the county and he's been caught speeding by a lower ranking officer. He has such a meltdown over it when the officer asks for his ID, and he obviously pulls the power card here. He literally gets out of his vehicle without the officer asking him to, and even when his back is turned as well. Let me know your thoughts on this one, and let's jump into the clip.
Good afternoon, I'm Officer Henry with the Wilson Police Department. The reason for the stop today is because I clocked you 37 and a 25.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Can I get your driver's license real quick, Mr. Bryant?
You really want my driver's license?
I just want to look at it.
Huh?
I said I just
I'm
want...
the sheriff. I'm not giving you my license. I'm the sheriff.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not giving you my driver's license.
Okay.
Okay?
Alrighty.
All right? I appreciate you.
Sit tight for me real quick.
You realize I'm the sheriff of this county?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm the sheriff of this county. All right?
Okay.
You pulled me over. You've made your contact. You gonna
Okay.
write me a ticket?
I mean, I wasn't going to. I was just going to make sure you had your driver's license on you.
I got my driver's license.
I was just wanting to, I was just asking to look at it, and then I was going to send you on about your day.
Okay.
That's all I was doing.
Bit of a weird situation up next. As always, a great freak out though. So for context, it's on a train after a sports event, and it seems one man is being a pain, but apparently two of the other bystanders have essentially demanded some seats on the train, and they're trying to force off some younger teenagers. He is definitely being a bit overly aggressive, but once he does confront them as well, the two bystanders definitely play the victim card here, and they're stating that they were just asking, not really requesting. But realistically, this is just a huge meltdown over a couple of seats on the train. Great for us. Let's jump in and have a look.
Don't f***ing look at me.
It's not worth it, man.
I know it's not worth it, but these foreigners ain't taking over my country.
Let it go, man. Let it go. I am American.
Why'd you kick those boys up? Let me ask you a question. Why'd you kick those boys up?
asked him.
Why?
Nobody kicked
All right,
him
so
up.
why are you guys
She
more
asked
special then? Why? Let me ask you a question.
asked,
If
he
you
said
want to make this a
okay.
real
They
thing,
said no,
but
we
why
wouldn't.
are you
But
guys
not even
more
really
special than them?
good.
Tell me why. Why are you more special than them? Because they're 22? Because they're 18 years old? Why are you more special than them? Tell me why.
I'm not. How did
So who are you to tell them to move their spots?
All right. And America is.
I don't care. American, not American, doesn't matter. This is like a first come, first serve. This is what happens. This is what happens. No, first come, first serve. First come, first serve.
You should have looked for all the seats. You should have not
And you did
done.
talk, and one of you girls was talking to her. One of you women said something to her, right? One of you women said something to her, right? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Coming up next, this male Karen absolutely loses his mind. We can only really see the aftermath here, but apparently he's purchased a smoothie and it's for his son that has a peanut allergy. He has requested or let them know that they cannot use any sort of peanut products, and obviously you know what's coming here, but look, at the end of the day, he has lost his mind completely, and it is not fair how he treats these employees. He looks like he might even attack some of these young teenagers, so they do actually have to call the police on this man. Let's jump in and have a look at this insane freak out.
Please don't yell at us.
Yeah. Don't videotape me.
You have no room to yell at us.
I want to speak to the person who made this drink. Is that you?
No,
We
it
don't know
wasn't
who
me.
made it,
You
so
don't know who made it?
there's 4 of us here, so we obviously don't know.
Stupid ignorant high school kids.
Okay,
I
bye.
want to speak to the
Bye. Okay, you can call corporate whenever you want. Goodbye.
Gianna, stop. You're on camera.
fuck
You're
out
on
of
camera.
here.
You're on
I don't care.
Give it to me right now.
What?
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
I want the telephone.
Gianna,
I want the
stop.
telephone. Shut the
You shut up. Get out. You can call corporate whenever. Bye. Okay, good for you. Bye.
I want
Bye.
shut up.
You shut up. You're not gonna tell me to shut up. You. Who are you?
Loser.
What?
Get the out. Get the. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
And coming up next, I can't even really call this lady a Karen. Although she does self-proclaim that herself, she quite obviously has some pretty major mental issues. But how can I not show this when she acts like this in public? She's just confronting a man over, well, no idea actually, but some of her comments and the way she conducts herself is completely insane. To the point, she's actually dancing around and doing other weird things as well. Let's jump in and take a look, but let's also hope she gets the help she deserves.
What? No, I'm sorry. I'm 17. I forget. Because I'm mentally ill. I'm sorry. I'm looking for stuff in his beard. Do you hear those voices? Zelda, Joe, Ted, or Billy? I did. Oh, you're dancing. These people wear masks. Isn't that rude? I mean, all we ask is them to wear masks.
I just looked over and I saw you dancing, and I just started laughing.
I'm a cheerleader! Woo! Let's bring it on, buddy! Let's do this! My name's Karen! Woo!
This is one of those typical clips of a Karen, male this time, that films himself thinking they're in the right, but obviously doesn't show us anything from previous interactions at all. This male Karen here is just being an absolute pain while getting his hair cut. It seems that it was a trainee that was actually cutting his hair, so the manager has to get involved. And the manager's still being completely respectful to this man, even though he's actually trying to grab her mirror and take it as well. It's a pretty annoying clip, but fun to watch. Let's jump in and have a look.
I'm a client. I don't have to follow rules here.
Yes, you do, because this is a barber school. Give it to me.
Right.
I will have right out of here. I'll call the police.
Okay.
Give me the mirror.
No, you cannot take it from my hand like that.
Is this real?
Yeah,
this is very real.
I'm recording.
This is real.
Okay.
Good.
great.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
It's real.
Okay.
You are not the
All
boss
right.
in here.
No, I'm a client.
It doesn't matter.
You're
She's
the boss. I'm a
student.
client.
She's a student.
So you're not doing good customer service. Not teaching
I'm
her
sorry you
nothing.
feel that way. I'm sorry you
Yeah,
feel that way.
I'm proof.
You've been very nasty the whole time you've been
Really?
in here. Yes.
How?
Very
The first
nasty.
time.
You didn't record the first part of you being in here being nasty. Now, are you
I'm
ready
not
to
being
go?
nasty to her.
Are you ready to go and pay for your haircut?
I want you to finish.
She will finish, but you're not going to use the mirror while she finishes.
She gave me the mirror to check if it was okay.
Right.
Is that
and
okay
now
to
it's
check?
Time, yes, and now it's time to put the mirror down.
Okay. But you need to
You have
ask
some
me.
real issues.
Completely entitled Karen here next, and she mentioned something about streaming, but pretty simply some security guards are not letting this entitled woman film and also not letting her come into the venue. We've missed this particular part, but they also mentioned something about her actually throwing bottles at someone in the lineup there as well. Unbelievable, and of course not appropriate in any way. She just keeps causing a massive scene. I did have to actually cut out quite a bit out of this clip. It was pretty disgusting, but let's jump in and take a look.
Go home.
Really?
Need you to move.
Don't touch me.
Listen.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, she needs not to
That's what she does. She streams.
But she can't stream people that don't want to be streamed. That's illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It's
it is.
also illegal to push a girl down,
That's
right?
what she's telling her to leave the property. She can't come up here and disrespect our customer. She cannot do that.
What's illegal?
The customer say, don't film me, you have to stop filming.
Well, I wasn't there for that. I'm just trying
She was standing by her. They said,
There's
do not.
other ways. There's other ways to
She
communicate.
tried to throw the bottle at you.
But there's actually ways to...
Yeah, I'll another boat. Yeah, you're like your man. I'll throw another body. Couldn't get that bed. Yeah, I want to find another bed.
Saw another mother and I'ma beat your mother.
Next clip up today, we have Karen at Disney World, and she's pulled her phone out, jamming it in this staff member's face. He's had to move her stroller for some of the other dressed up staff members to get past, and she obviously loses her mind over this. Now, imagine going to Disney World, arguably one of the happiest places in the world, and seeing this Karen. Let me know your thoughts on this one, and let's jump into it.
Hi, Sean. There's not a sign. There's not a sign. Don't touch my stroller. I don't care if there's usually the sign. Show me the sign, Sean. Let's go over there right now. Show me the sign.
It doesn't matter. You don't make me drive the little ball on this park for my shoulder. You're not there. If you're gonna move my shoulder, then you stand there and you let me know.
They're not gonna be here.
That's great. There's not a sorry.
That's a wrap for today's episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe for daily Karen content.